Once upon a time, there was a young man named Raj who dreamed of becoming a successful entrepreneur. He had a brilliant mind and a lot of innovative ideas, but he lacked discipline. He would often procrastinate and get easily distracted, which led to missed opportunities and setbacks in his career. One day, while scrolling through social media, Raj came across the story of a successful businessman who credited his success to discipline. The man had shared that he had a strict routine and followed it religiously every single day. Raj was intrigued by this and decided to do some research on discipline. He stumbled upon the teachings of Gautam Buddha, who had said to enjoy good health, to bring true happiness to one's family, to bring peace to all. One must first discipline and control one's own mind. If a man can control his mind, he can find the way to enlightenment, and all wisdom and virtue will naturally come to him. These words struck a chord with Raj, and he decided to follow Buddha's teachings to become more disciplined in his life. He started waking up early every morning, meditating, and exercising. He made a schedule for his day, prioritizing his work and avoiding distractions. Initially, it was tough for Raj to stick to this routine, but he persisted. He reminded himself of the benefits of discipline, better health, increased productivity, and a sense of purpose. He also surrounded himself with people who shared his values and encouraged him to stay on track. Months passed, and Raja started seeing the results of his disciplined lifestyle. His productivity had increased tenfold, and he had developed a sense of inner peace and calm. He no longer felt overwhelmed by his workload and was able to manage his time effectively. Raj also noticed a positive change in his relationships. His family and friends respected him more, and he was able to communicate his ideas more effectively. He had become a role model for those around him, inspiring them to lead a more disciplined life. In time, Raj's hard work and discipline paid off. He was able to start his own successful business and became a respected entrepreneur in his community. He was grateful for the miracle of discipline, which had transformed his life. From Buddha's teachings, Raji learned that discipline is not just about sticking to a routine. It's about controlling your mind and actions, developing self-awareness, and cultivating a strong sense of purpose. Discipline helps you achieve your goals, build better relationships, and live a fulfilling life. As Raj continued on his disciplined path, he faced some challenges along the way. There were times when he felt discouraged and wanted to give up, but he remembered the words of Buddha, who had said, "A disciplined mind leads to happiness, and an undisciplined mind leads to suffering." These words reminded Raj of the importance of staying disciplined, even in difficult times. He realized that discipline was not just a means to an end, but a way of life. It was a way of staying focused on his goals and living in harmony with himself and others. Raj also learned that discipline was not just about self-control, but also about self-compassion. He began to treat himself with kindness and understanding when he made mistakes or fell short of his goals. He realized that self-compassion was an essential part of discipline, as it allowed him to bounce back from setbacks and continue on his path. Over time, Raj's discipline became a habit. He no longer had to remind himself to stick to his routine or resist distractions. It had become second nature to him, and he felt a sense of pride in his accomplishments. As Raj reflected on his journey, he realized that the miracle of discipline was not just about achieving success or reaching his goals. It was about the journey itself, the process of self-discovery and personal growth. Through discipline, he had become a better version of himself, and that was the true miracle. As Raja continued to live a disciplined life, he began to notice that it had a positive impact on those around him as well. His family and friends were inspired by his dedication and began to adopt some of his habits themselves. They too began to see positive changes in their lives. Raj's discipline also had a ripple effect on his community. He started volunteering his time to mentor young entrepreneurs and share his knowledge and experience with them. He became known as a respected and reliable figure in his community, someone who could be counted on to follow through on his commitments. Through his discipline, Raj had not only achieved his own goals, but had also become a source of inspiration and support for others. He realized that discipline was not just about personal success, but also about contributing to the greater good. As Raj continued to live a disciplined life, he also began to develop a deep sense of gratitude. He was grateful for the opportunities that had come his way, for the people who had supported him along the way, and for the wisdom of Buddha, which had guided him on his path. Raj realized that discipline was not just about hard work and determination, but also about cultivating a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the blessings in life. By focusing on the positive aspects of his life, he was able to stay motivated and inspired to continue on his path of discipline. The story of Raj highlights the importance of discipline in our lives. It shows us that discipline is not just a means to an end, but a way of living with purpose, meaning, and joy. The story teaches us that discipline requires consistent effort, self-awareness, and self-compassion. It is not just about hard work and determination, but also about cultivating a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the blessings in life. Furthermore, the story emphasizes the ripple effect of discipline. By living a disciplined life, we not only achieve our own goals, but also become sources of inspiration and support for others. The moral of the story is that discipline is a powerful tool for personal growth and contributing to the greater good. By following the teachings of Buddha and living a disciplined life, we can unlock the miracle of living with purpose, meaning, and joy, and make a positive impact on the world around us. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Discipline is the foundation upon which all success is built. Discipline is the key to unlocking your full potential. Discipline is the difference between what you want now and what you want most. Discipline is the art of making sure you do what needs to be done when it needs to be done. Discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. Discipline is the engine that drives progress. Discipline is the foundation of a successful and happy life. Discipline is the fuel for success. Discipline is the secret ingredient of success. Discipline is doing what you know needs to be done, even if you don't want to do it. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your accomplishments. Discipline is the path to excellence. Discipline is the key to unlocking your true potential. Discipline is the difference between a dream and a goal. Discipline is the glue that holds all of our success together. Discipline is the foundation of self-respect. Discipline is the foundation of freedom. Discipline is the cornerstone of achievement. Discipline is the antidote to chaos. Discipline is the armor that protects us against failure. Discipline is the habit of doing things that you don't like to do. Discipline is the difference between mediocrity and greatness.